What's up my fellow Vikings? Today in the Wrath of the Druids DLC from Assassin's Creed Valhalla, we're going to be obtaining the super powerful and awesome looking Gae Bolg Spear. Stick with me and I'll show you how you can get your hands on this absolutely amazing weapon. So here we go. When you start the Wrath of the Druids DLC, one of the beginning quests is to kill every member of the Children of Danu. Now, you'll only be able to finish this quest after completing the main Wrath of the Druids storyline, so I'd suggest to do that first, then see what Children of Danu you're missing, and then go and hunt them down. Once you've found and killed the 10 Children of Danu, a new quest will appear called Amber Shards, which comes from the Amber Shards you've been collecting from each member of the Children of Danu. This tells you to return to the woman druid called Deidre, who you met early at the beginning of the DLC. Now this is where things begin to get a little bit more interesting. Upon arriving, Eivor delivers the Amber Shards to Deidre, who then proceeds to make a potion, whilst talking about a great power in the form of a spear that Eivor will have in his hands soon enough. In order to get the spear, you'll need to defeat something called Balor, which is coming as soon as Eivor drinks the potion. Now, you can choose to drink and fight or come back later, which you may want to do if you're not at least a few hundred levels up. So Eivor drinks the potion and boom, here's a giant mythical thing which is level 469.
I have come for your power.
Now, in terms of defeating this weird and wonderful creature, here's a few basic tips to help you out. Now, you may not need these tips. I actually defeated Balor on my first attempt using meager weapons and basic gear with no runes, but I am now a max level and I luckily had a full set of rations because boy did I need them. I'm also playing on the hardest combat difficulty, like many people are. So, while Balor hits like Tyson Fury, he is also at times slow and quite susceptible to damage. So, like all tough bosses, come prepared with full rations and arrows. Use your strongest gear and weapons and then sit back and fill him with arrows. I've said this many times, but the ability Focus of the Norna is invaluable for hitting pressure points. The skill Brush with Death is also brilliant for allowing a few easy hits upon a successful parry. I imagine 99.9% of you will already have these, but it's worth mentioning. When fighting bosses, I'm also a fan of setting my enemies on fire, another easy way to get some damage in. Other than that, just ensure you've always got enough stamina to dodge Balor's attacks. The rest is up to you. And once you've defeated Balor, the spear is now yours. I absolutely love the look of this weapon, though the spear end does remind me a bit of a crab's claw, but enjoy liberating the rest of Ireland with this awesome looking weapon. Those druids are not going to stand a chance.